The heroics of Penguin!
It was a chilly evening when Penguin, Little Guy, and Safe Soap waddled up the hill at the edge of town. At the very top stood an old, creaky house. The shutters rattled, the door creaked in the wind, and cobwebs hung from the porch. "Uh-oh," said Little Guy, peeking out from his bowl of water. "That looks haunted." "I've heard stories," Safe Soap whispered, his bubbles trembling. "People say a ghost lives here." Penguin squinted at the house. "Well, we won't know unless we check it out. Heroes don't turn back just because they're scared." The three friends tiptoed inside. The floor groaned under their steps, and suddenly a white blur swooped past. "A ghost!" Little Guy squeaked. What was that?" Safe Soap bubbled. The blur floated back into view, hovering in the air. "Boo," it said softly, but instead of scary red eyes or sharp teeth, the figure just looked lonely. "My name is Ghost," it said quietly. "Everyone runs away when they see me. I don't want to scare people. I just want some friends." Penguin waddled forward, tilting his head. "So you're not here to haunt anyone?" Ghost shook his head. "No, I like floating around, but it gets boring all alone." Little Guy brightened. "Hey, I can swim in circles really fast. Maybe you could float along with me." "And I can make bubbles," Safe Soap added. "They sparkle in the air. You might like them." Ghost smiled for the first time. "That sounds wonderful." The four of them laughed and played together in the old house. What once seemed scary now felt warm and full of life. As the evening ended, Penguin looked at his friends. Sometimes being heroic doesn't mean fighting monsters, it means giving someone a chance. Ghost wasn't frightening at all, he just needed acceptance and friends. Ghost beamed. "This house is my home. And from now on, you're always welcome here." And from that night on, the haunted house wasn't scary anymore. It was simply Ghost's home, where Penguin, Little Guy, Safe Soap, and Ghost shared laughter and friendship.
The heroics of Penguin. The heroics of Penguin.
For more stories of the heroics of Penguin and his friends, like the video and subscribe.
The heroics of